Hello, comrades, and welcome back to Ushanka Show, stories about life in the Soviet Union. Здравствуйте, дорогие товарищи, в эфире программа Ushanka Show. So recently I covered extensively the topic of laundry in the Soviet Union. First I made the video doing laundry in the Soviet Union, enjoy your freshly boiled sheets, and for real, a lot of people boil their sheets in the kitchen in order to make them clean. Then we talked in the second video about some weird looking Soviet washing machines. And in my latest video we just covered the topic about popular Soviet detergents, including the one Natalka. And if you think we are done with the Soviet laundry topic, you're very, very wrong. We're gonna milk this Soviet laundry bull all the way until cows come home. So what we're gonna do today is to admire and analyze this beautiful socialist realism painting called Опять пятерка. You can translate it into English like I got 5 on it. Just kidding, it's not really I've got 5 on it, although that was the tunes played it back in 1995 when I worked in the summer camp here in Michigan. If you follow my channel and watch my videos about Soviet education, you should know by now that 5 was the best grade you can get in the Soviet schools. It was отлично, excellent. So a kid comes home showing 5, so he got пятерка, he got fiver. And that's really great news. But first things first, so this picture was made by Nikolai Zabalotsky, and unfortunately I couldn't locate any pictures of this artist. So he painted this painting back in 1954. And I'm very happy for this kid, but today of course we're going to talk again about Soviet laundry, and this picture, the socialist realism, is a beautiful illustration of realities of doing laundry in the Soviet Union. So let's get ready for another long and boring video, or as a John Strummer put it, I will listen to this guy talk about Soviets paint drying on the Soviet walls. That was a good one. So keeping in mind that this is 1954, let's start analyzing this picture. First of all, the kid. He's definitely a pioneer and he's a really young kid. So probably 3rd grade, maybe 4th grade. And he has this almost like a military looking belt, which we didn't wear back in the 80s, so that's different. And also a hat. Never ever we wore hats when I was in school. Surprisingly enough, we can actually guess what day of the week on this picture, because kid went to school and mom stayed home and she is doing laundry. So my educated guess, this is Saturday. Because remember, in the Soviet Union, kids went to school 6 times a week. So I went to school every Saturday. And the only time my parents were home was Saturday and Sunday. So since on Sundays I was home too, the only time the situation can occur when a kid coming from school and mom is at home, there'll be Saturday. Another cute details in this painting is this мясорубка. Мясорубка, the meat grinder. So mother is doing laundry in the kitchen. I mean, of course it's 1954, but it's a kind of interesting detail, doing laundry in the kitchen. Another very interesting detail is this item on the top left corner. It is a gas meter. Now that caught me off guard because I grew up in the Soviet Union in the 80s and gas meters were unheard of. A natural gas that we had in our apartment had no meters. You could burn gas 24/7 and you pay a flat fee based on how many people lived in an apartment. Here is the Soviet gas meter in 1954 era, and I looked it up, and sure enough, when Khrushchev came to power, water meters and gas meters were slowly phased out so people didn't have to pay for amount of gas and water they used. So that's quite interesting. Another interesting detail, of course, is the laundry that being dried right there in the kitchen. I don't know if it's really sanitary to dry your laundry in the kitchen. And of course, if you cook at the same time while you dry your clothing, you'll have smells of whatever you're cooking penetrating your items, which is also not really cool. So this laundry brings me to another conclusion, that the artist was actually showing life in Kommunalka, the communal apartment. It's where old large apartment was subdivided and family occupy separate rooms, but then they share same kitchen, communal kitchen, and single bathroom for all those families. and since they have not enough room in their tiny rooms, they dry their laundry right there in the kitchen. Also in this picture you could see a telephone in the hallway, which also kind of made me think this is the communal apartment. So they have a one phone for all the people who live there, and it's usually located in the hallway so everyone has access. But let's return to the topic of doing laundry in the Soviet Union. So obviously this family doesn't own a washer, and the mother had to do all the laundry by hand. So this tub is made of zinc plated steel, and it's called nochvy. Nochvy. And you may recognize you've seen this nochvy before. In this picture, this is Comrade Seryoja back in 1975, 76 maybe, taking a bath in the same nochvy. So my mom was doing laundry in this metal tub and giving a bath to her son. So I have no doubt that that kid was also taking a bath in those nochvy. And of course, if you want your clothes really clean, you need to use the washboard. Стиральная доска. Стиральная доска. The washboard. And here's the photo of стиральная доска и nochvy. Стиральная доска и nochvy. And my guess, the dirty laundry is soaking in a tall tub on the right, being washed in the nochvy. You see a lot of bubbles, and then being squeezed, and it's in another little round tub on the left. And another small but interesting detail is that sink behind the mother. It has only one faucet, it's right in the middle. So my guess, they only have a cold water supply, just like my parents had when they lived in that family dormitories. And on the shelf you see a glass with the toothbrush, which looks like it. So someone also was brushing teeth in the kitchen, which is kind of interesting. So as you see, you can learn a lot by carefully analyzing and pay attention to small details, even such a basic picture like this one. Well, my friends, I think we're officially done with the topic of doing laundry in the Soviet Union, and I appreciate your patience in surviving another long and boring video from Ushanka Show. So thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. At the time of recording this video, we just reached 56,000 subscribers. That's pretty cool. We have 44,000 more to go to reach 100k. So once again, thank you very much for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. До свидания. Goodbye. Не-не-не, я...
Тут стирать отлично. Вот именно стирать тут отлично. Як для стирки. Так що не купувати нічого, як стирати.
Да, тут же.
Кладку не вішать є.
By the way, cool merch for cool comrades is available at the Ushanka store at teespring.com. Just a friendly reminder that my book American Diaries is available on amazon.com, or shoot me an email if you would like to have a signed copy. Thank you. And if you love my channel and would like to show your support, please click on the link below this video and become the patron of the Ushanka Show. For as little as $1, you can help us grow and create the new, interesting videos about the life and so